Good morning, folks. It is day 6 of training camp in beautiful Tucson, Arizona. We are going to ride to Marsh Station today, and like 80 miles, a little bit longer ride. We might be fighting some wind on the way back, and so we'll see how it goes. Piper! 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 Go! Hey! Let's go! Come on! She's a German short hair pointer. She turns 10 years old in a month. She's moving pretty good. All right, folks, thanks for joining me on today's video. This is Lance's daily training vlog. It's been a whole bunch of stuff, racing and training and some stuff today. This is near the end of our team training camp here in Tucson. And we've done some fun things while we're here. One of the things we do is we give out awards every night for the sprinter, for the most aggressive, for like the yellow jersey wearer, the team leader, and we give out bottles. That's what we did. So most aggressive was red bottles. The best sprinter was green bottles. Yellow bottles went to the team leader. Polka dot bottles went to the best climber. And that's her. I ended up with the red bottles yesterday for probably being the biggest jackhole and attacking way too many times than the rest of the team wanted to. So, and then those bottles get passed on to the next person, and it just makes it kind of fun. So that's one of the things that we do at our team training camps to keep morale up and to have some fun and not just be like hammer down training. We were riding out to Marsh Station Road. It is kind of down south of Tucson in the Vale area. There is a 13-mile stretch of road down here that is just pretty fantastic and pretty smooth. We hit it on a day when there was a bit of a tailwind on the way out and a bit of a headwind on the way back in. And our group split up a little bit. Here's Ian trying to jump back on the wheel of Nate, who has been smoking all of us most of this week. But he was like, nope, I'm done. Lance, you go through. And so I jumped on and closed the gap, worked back up to Nate and Tim. Tim was with him. And we were just kind of working this 13-mile section out kind of as fast and as best as we could. Me and Nate ended up kind of breaking away and trading off poles and pulling out there kind of as quick as we could, and just kind of having a good time. So we worked way too hard. We went really fast, and we had a great time. And that's what these camps are about. Today was supposed to be mostly zone 2, but man, we got on this smooth, beautiful road. We had this tailwind, and apparently me and Nate are like Labradors chasing a ball and just couldn't turn it off. So here's Nate pulling through on one of the bigger sections. He ended up getting a top 10 crown on Strava for the last mile climb, and we both kind of made it in the top 10 for the last like 6 miles of that climb because the wind helped and we were kind of pushing each other. So here we are at the turnaround spot at Marsh Station, and the wife met us there with refreshments. From the end, we turned around and rode back, and it was into a bit of a headwind, and the group split up into 2 groups because, man, it was kind of nasty out there. There's my wife taking some video footage from the van, and aren't many cars out on that section. I believe this video clip came from Andy Levine. Andy Levine joined us on the ride today. He's a former team member and has just bought a home down here in the Tucson area. And so he joined us today as well. It was just kind of a lovely day out. We were kind of trying to get back before it got too bad, and we did okay. Here's 5 of us. Here's the whole team with Dustin laying on the ground beautifully. So here we did. Dial does Marsh Station. Got a couple crowns. Did some work. These are shots of the Pace Ranch where we're staying. We did 80 miles, about 3,600 feet of climbing, and averaged just over 21 miles an hour. So good times, good fitness bump, and let's take a couple days off and let this all soak in for the next block of racing. All right, thanks for watching.